You know, in today's day and age, the era of content, it's really easy to miss out on certain things.
Absolutely. Like missing your kid's pickup time at school, missing your kids' immunization appointments, forgetting or missing what your kids were allergic to, just your kids' names in general, missing the daddy-daughter dance night, missing donuts for daddy on the first day of school, missing your chaperone appointment for your kids' field trip, missing the closing time for Publix because you don't have enough food to make your kids' lunch.
But in YouTube, you can easily just miss the same things, right?
Yeah, you can miss some really good things on YouTube.
So, first of all, congratulations, 100,000 subscribers, this guy.
I couldn't do it without you, Sean. No, that's true. And thank you to anyone who knows who I am on your channel.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But we've made a lot of videos.
We have made a lot of videos.
I've made over 1,000, actually.
Yeah, I think I have 200 and something. Is it a fun fact that, sorry, you have these cool things in your camera. It looks like something's blocking my face. It's just a bracket. Was I not on your channel before I opened up my YouTube channel?
Yes.
I were, right? I was.
Yeah.
You know, and there's a whole era of Ian and Sean where we put a lot of content out. And I think that you and I mean, you took off. After you had 100,000 subscribers, you took off, and I have 100,000 subscribers, and I've gotten like about 8,000 or 9,000 in 1 month. But the idea is that you and I have a lot of subscribers, and I missed a lot of the good content in our videos.
Yeah, the point is you have an influx of new subscribers that have no idea of some of the best videos that maybe you've done.
Right.
And YouTube is famously not a meritocracy. So, like, what we consider our best videos are notoriously some of our least watched videos.
Exactly.
At the same time.
And I know that, like, when I am looking, you know, I'm looking at RVs, right? Looking at RVs, and like when I'm searching, I'll go to somebody's channel, go to videos, search by not highest rated, but most views.
Sure.
And there you go, right? It's like most views. That's got to be the good ones. But there are some videos on both our channels which I think are amazing, and I wanted to address that with all of our subscribers.
And some videos that have millions of views that are really not that great.
What is that?
YouTube is so weird.
Yeah, it is.
So today we're going to direct you to some of our favorites that maybe have been slept on.
Yeah.
That, you know, just haven't gotten a lot of shine for whatever reason, but videos that we're really proud of. And that we're going to link in the description and kind of what you might learn from them.
Absolutely. You go first.
Bus Court.
The
modes.
The modes.
The greatest modes explanation video
right.
ever. We have, if you have any interest in learning the modes.
Right.
Or if you're confused by the modes, we made a modes explanation video where it's all a metaphor of the different levels of being trapped on a bus.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. That was such a good video.
Yeah,
what
that is a fantastic video.
Are we going to link them below?
No, they're all linked.
They're all linked below. Okay,
yeah,
bus court. Oh my god, that was so fun.
It ends up with like a bus court. It's hilarious, and it's also kind of pretty educational.
It is educational.
I think, anyway.
Along going lines of that, this isn't one of my answers, but any one of the Modes with Friends videos on your playlist, Modes with Friends, I think is a great way to just start thinking about modes.
For sure.
I remember when we first started that, people were like, oh my god, this is great. And then like we made 1,000 videos after that, and they kind of get buried.
Whatever, yeah.
Wow, I forgot about that. What about, oh my god, how about something from me? I have a video, I'll link below, and I'll send you the link so you can put it there, about getting better at your blues guitar solos by using like rhythm, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like it's only got, I don't know, I think it's only got like 10,000 views, but I really feel like it's a good video about how to think about different rhythmic phrases. And I feel like when I personally teach my students that stuff, like in this studio, like, oh, this is so cool. I'm like, it is so cool. So I think it's one of my most underrated videos.
So what's the
premise
gist of it? Yeah.
Is like, you know, to know how to do like a triplet and an eighth note and not think, you know, and just grab a pentatonic scale, and instead of like trying to be like, how do I make this thing sound like music, if you put rhythm to it, the music's already in the pentatonic scale. So if you put different rhythms to it, it's going to start to sound like a conversation, because words and phrases are all different, you know, combinations of syllables and accents. And so it's just about thinking about the rhythm of your solo.
Okay, cool.
You know, it's really, I think it's really cool.
Check that out.
Yeah, how about you?
You know what a great way to practice those rhythms are? To a backing track.
Oh, yes!
And in fact, we have a series of 3 videos.
Yes!
That is how to play to a backing track. And then we actually have that backing track, but one version where we're encouraging you very sarcastically during the backing track while we're playing.
It's all him. He's a genius.
And then another video where we're shaming you by those motivated by shame.
I couldn't stop laughing. I think you can hear me laugh,
I thought for sure those motivated by shame backing track videos were going to take off and be like 10 million views.
Because people love being beat down.
They're so funny.
When they're practicing.
And then there's a video of us just like trying to do it and like we're like cracking up
God.
while we're insulting the player trying to play along to a simple backing track.
This was in your old place, man.
Yeah.
These are a while ago.
Those are so funny.
That's awesome. Oh, you should definitely check it out. Now, I mentioned this in just one of my live feeds. I think a great video of mine, in case you haven't seen it, is the When Cries Mary Jimi Hendrix guitar lesson, which is not about playing the song. It's just about thinking about different ways to layer your solos over it. It gives you 3 different styles of 3 different guitar players. Like, I think they are, if I'm not mistaken, what Hendrix would do, what Jerry Garcia would do, and what like Clapton / John Mayer would do. So 3 different types of approaches over the same chord progression. Really helps out. I think that really a lot of people dug it. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe the title's not that good on it or something. I don't know, but it's a really good video.
So what is the title of that video?
How to, I don't know, let me
Whatever, you know,
cut it here, I'll take a look.
Well, no, but here's the thing, okay? So, like, the YouTube game.
Yeah.
Which I have complicated thoughts on. Because I have great respect for YouTube, because obviously it's provided me a huge platform for things.
Right, of course.
But also I disagree with the way a lot of things do. Because you really have to totally clickbait people to watch a video, and I'm so fundamentally against that.
Yeah.
Whereas if you titled that video like, if Stevie Ray played the When Cries Mary, that probably would have been like 1 million views or something like that.
I'm about to call something out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, like, the clickbait thing where people, like, they have pictures like, oh, whoa!
And it's like, that's how you're supposed to. So, like, sometimes I'll sarcastically do that, but that's just something that I never want to do.
Well, I got you, because my one video took off, and I didn't do this on purpose. The guitar melody one, like, it's a picture of me doing this with a guitar neck, and it looks like I'm doing it on purpose, but I just took a screenshot, because, like, in that video, I was like, oh, that's my cat. And I was like, oh, that looks like a cool gesture. Whatever.
It's like, oh, pointing to something.
Anyway.
It's so stupid. Like, if you put an arrow on something, it's like fundamentally increase it.
That should be the thumbnail.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, It's the dumbest thing in the world.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Whatever. But I think the title of it, maybe we should have been better. But my just type in Stitch Method When Cries Mary, or click the link below.
Yeah.
How about you? One more.
So I also release a lot of music on my channel.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know I have, like, dozens of original songs out there, which is fine. It's not for everybody. I'm not even trying to promote my own thing, but there is one specific cover that I did with Jaida.
Oh God, anything with Jaida was great.
That is so good.
Yeah.
It's actually a Frank Ocean song called Novocaine.
Right.
And I just, like, love how that cover turned out. It's all live. There's no, like, lip syncing or anything. It's just Jaida just being awesome. In fact, at one point, she even kind of, like, forgets the lyrics.
Yeah, but...
And she's like, she just picks her phone up and she's just like reminding herself. But she does it in the most... She's such a great singer and performer. Jada, if you're watching this, she's overseas right now. She's in the military.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Jada's awesome. That Novocaine cover that she did, she just absolutely slayed it, and I love it.
Yeah, I think I even texted you that when it came out. I was like, dude,
she's
that's awesome.
So good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think my last video, we're doing like 3 or 4 each, is again, like, believe it or not, it is a clickbait title.
Yeah.
For a reason. And I'm going to show it doesn't matter. Because I'm telling you, it's a great video. So the clickbait is like, I think a lot of people know I'm a big fan of like jam band music. And I feel like if I say, like, there's a lot of stuff I teach in a Jerry Garcia like lesson, but a lot of people get turned off by the name Jerry Garcia because like, oh, I don't like the Grateful Dead. But like the content and the mindset, I feel like, is universal. So I made a video called 8 or So Easy Steps for a Better Guitar Solo. And I feel like that title was such a good title to have people click on. But what they didn't know is I was like, here's a Jerry Garcia song.
Gotcha.
But it's okay because you're going to learn like really it's not about what Jerry's doing. It's about how really to write a Jerry Garcia. It's about how really to write a better guitar solo. But I'm just using a reference point. But it only has like 10,000 views, and to me, I'm like, this is golden.
Yeah.
And so if you really want to learn how to just better a guitar solo, I think it's a very good lesson because it's a step-by-step process that you can kind of repeat, and then once you get it, you can kind of like play with it. In my opinion.
Totally. And honestly, a lot of these things, it's like, oh, we wish we would have gotten more views, more exposure or something. It's not even about that.
No, it's about the content where we're like, oh, we're jazzed to share this with you.
Yeah, I think, for someone who produces as much content as we do and for someone who teaches as much as we do, every now and then you get like an idea that you're like, it's not even like you're excited that you made it up. It's more like, I wish I would have seen something like this when I was learning. And like you just nail it. And like, this is exactly how I wish this would have been described to me back in the day.
Yes.
And those are the videos where I'm like, I wish people would see that.
You nailed it. It was really funny because my analogy for what you just said, which was perfect, was like when I tell a really good dad joke and nobody laughs, I'm like, it is golden.
Come on.
I'm like, come on. That was for your entertainment.
Yes,
like,
exactly. This isn't about me.
No, this is like...
I'm not linking you to the videos where my hair looked the best or something like that. I mean, exactly. I kind of am, but still.
Where my beard looks good.
Where your beard is just perfect. Just glistening.
Which is like every video, by the way.
Just a light sweat.
No, can I tell you, there is a video where I was sweating so much, and I filmed it, and somebody commented like, "Oh, we got stitched right out of the shower," and I was like, "Yep, right out of the shower." I was like, "I'm just
exactly, just super clean." Just took a shower.
I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll do a video." But the point is, you're right. You know, we're excited for you as a guitar student or someone learning with some of the content we put out, and we want you to see that not because we want the clicks or anything, because we really do believe it's going to help you some point in time.
Right. Because, and again, as much as I love YouTube I feel like does not do a great job of being a meritocracy. Like we talked about, having the best videos rise to the top.
He loves that. Yeah.
YouTube is not a meritocracy.
Well, anyway, go check out the stuff below. Enjoy it. Let us know what you think. And
let us know what you think some of our best videos are.
No, best. Underrated.
Underrated, sure.
Yeah, on the comments below, if you're fans of our channels, just, go to our channels, go to share, click the link, and put it in. Say, this is an underrated video. Yeah. Because we're doing this to actually, like, educate you.
And I really wish that YouTube had a feature where you could kind of spotlight certain videos. I mean, you can community post stuff. That is largely ineffective. You can put stuff as like your channel trailer and stuff, but I feel like there's not a great way to do that, to be honest.
Maybe they're working on it.
Yeah, So hopefully. But so check that out.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think.
Let us know what you think.
Say hi to my man.
Say hi to my man. Well, we're on your channel.
Yeah.
Just say hi to him anyway.
Yeah, just say hi. Say hi. I'm really lonely. Obviously, if you have seen through the subtext of this video, I need a lot of attention.
So say hi to Sean.
So please, anything you guys can spare, I'll take it.
Thanks for being here. We love you, Sean.